the last places of the playoff stage will be deranked to the EC main division. So, Sinners. Okay, I just forget to switch off the HUD. Give me a second. Alright, how I just forget to use it on FAVBET on the left side. Give me a second. It was a long time break, but I didn't realize everything is not correct. So FAVBET and Sinners on the screen right now. So there we go. Sorry guys for that. A little conflict of the graphic assets, but Sinners will be CD17 team first of all, and they're pissed around about the Death Kid and the Smoke. In the meantime, FAVBET grouping up together towards Banana, only one anchor over the side, so they will go that fast, they will be okay. They will have a side control, not for free probably, but I see Zatko without any firepower pistol. They're just spray and pray and probably wait some kind of free kills like that, but nothing exists. And bomb has been planted in the 5v5 over the post plant positioning. Look at this deep ambush of construction in the moment, and tension will be opened by the smoke just in a while. Running through the charge, and this stick will hand down 3 enemies with the Zatko and Bandik. Will at least keep going to make this drive on for the side play together to make it a win. The fuse carry is going on the board, and Dafkit's included, so that's the win for the Sinners. Such a great retake over B-side, I would say. Yeah. Precious and precise the headshot gaming over the charge, and that's why FAVBET been out this play of the post point towards the B. But starting with the technical timeout right now. Jackie gonna to restart. He's on CS right now. We'll take it anyways. But in the meanwhile, FAVBET managed to get a plan by the pistol round, so they do have an option to rebuy immediately to make this force buy real again and again. So they will be fine with that. And Sinners could expect maybe we will see. I'm pretty sure we might see some kind of a pushes, maybe the second mid or a heavy protocol, depends lower mid. In terms of banana play, depends on the spawn, I think. Not such a good idea this time. Not another 10 minutes technical pause, bro. I think we are not aware about it. If the players really feel some issues with their PC setups and stuff, with the CS in charge, they need to fix it immediately. Because we are just the viewers, you know, like they are our players. We need to trust them, trust the process on. Does Sinuso will win this? Nobody knows, brother. The first map is picked by FAVBET, and Nuke will be the second option by the Sinners, so I really want to see the third map. The third map will be Anubis, so but I'll let them cook. Deep Unit, nothing about deep out pushes probably, right? Or not? Tactical. Going to take it over. Cleaning out the closest angles. Waiting a bit more. Stepping back afterwards. Oh. A large amount of utils was turned back to him. Shock. Making this shoulder pick. Shoulder check for the apps. Using the molly immediately. I'm pretty sure that FAVBET did an evil. They're a force back. About a couple Gallios and maybe some killers and tac knives with the util, so from now Sinners not gonna even try to push somewhere else. There is only one question about the solo guy over B, but extra 50 seconds left, so that trying to make some noise on the banana. And the lurking protocol for Mr. Jackie. Oh, wakey Jackie, guys. Jackie making that interesting, promising kill for the short area, and or that small close to the A-long, that could mean a lot. Jackie will hunt down another city player behind the spawn, and Zatko was completely close by the every single way of the B-side control. He has only one option to shut down Jackie on Verse City, and that's it. But is it anything about the retake? I don't think so. There is no utils to work with. There is no positioning. There is nothing. Only about the exit frags for sure. And Bistic about to take it. Maxel ready as a red HP left. And Zatko with the interesting angle. But missing the first angle. Second one for the shock. Which guarantee him at least one kill there. And this force buy works out for the FAVBET, so it's nice to see it. FAVBET making this fast revenge on after quite successful run out of the P-side over the pistol run, but not for the win. They were not able to stick for the win of the pistols, and making a little upset afterwards. So Sinners about to think to rebuy immediately though. And 3M4 MP9, I would say this could be okay with the amount of utils. Their loadout is fine. And a bit less pressure on the banana. More action to be played over the apps this time. And FAVBET about to miss second mid control, but not for a long time. People playing inside of a boiler. Bondi keep shooting through the wall. Always the apps from the beach directly. I mean bridge, yeah. Not like a water bitch. Well, you know, I do have like a 31 degrees outside out the window. I'm already on this seaside. It's just only about the start of the summer in our country. Well, he ain't that deep. Makes some sense. And a bit more sounds around the B banana, but that was the fake and decent push for the Morisco. He could see one, at least two. Merrick shot down the guy above the B, but alongside the A, one anchor is going back, one more, and the Apse exactly, and people taking off. Jackie Smash also was in charge of that retreat, 3x3 over the post plan. Maxi could play for Merrick with that late positioning on. And the team has to strive over the side as much as they can. Merrick's, oh, the miss of a shot for Morisco. Such an unfortunate moment because Merrick's will take a lot of time with that play, but not that much. I can feel it. The retake is going on and the pit guy doing his own job pretty well. 2x2, the time has gone, death kits included, but not about the death kits for a time, or nah, I was starting to lie, guys. That was extra one with a half set for the win. With the kit. And Sinners, they're pretty good with their retake ideas. Despite the fact that the whole retake protocol was started by a good crossfire, but I was expecting a way better play for the Merricks onwards this lower mid, this deep area inside of the mid side. Now we'll keep going for the force by the force. FAVBET could feel that low economy for the Sinners. So Smash, starting to smash some enemies over the mid area, but not much, just a couple of hits via 3 though, and this is okay. Jackie, close of mid, Bounty, trying to find some P-fire angles in close of the A-apps instead. And there is nothing for the banana control again, so I assume the guys from Sinner's squad will reinforce A side as much as they want, because there is not a single fire besides the B. FAVBET just playing that passive towards the banana, and the A side is more important aspect for them, probably. It seems to me like this. So the flashbang setup. To check out the close mid area, some more actions are going to be played on the B side, but Mr. Smash and Jackie grouping up together. Bondik going back to the apps himself, and Smash sneaky bicky lag through the long. He needs to check out the corner, and this arch will close him off from a rescore with a Jackie. Couple trades for the shock and medics though. One man disadvantage, but the bomb has been planted, and this time FAVBET, they definitely need this round. Otherwise, they gotta get 2 more kills to reset the money stuff for the Sinners again, but deepens to the scoreline. This makes no sense. Unlucky for Bondik again. Merrick's hiding over this side. Just how? I'm just pressing the 7 button. So Bondik is gone. Merrick's against the 3 enemies above, and this is another round for the Sinners with the retake. And I would say to go to take time out immediately. FAVBET, just take a deep breath. You need to start to finish your own rounds. Even like this one. The pause plant is a problem for the FAVBET at this moment. So 359's Desert Eagle and Hacky for the Merrick's. Not this large amount of utils on his own side, but the rest of the team will be okay. 4 smokes, 4 flashbangs, 3 mollies, couple henates, and still holding over the map control as default for the FAVBET. And they're still waiting for some deep up pushes. But Sinners are not going to do this on their own. Who picked the Inferno map? It was picked by FAVBET. Sinners did take their own knock, if I remember, and then this will be at the side, right? Nuke was the second. Yeah, it will be the second. 313 20 days ago, so Sinners already battered. It was before, like, yeah, surely day by day performance might be reverse sweep at all, but I do see how FAVBET is struggling. I'm not saying they're just throwing this game, but a lot of things are not going as they used to be like. In the B execution, oh, powerful molly. People behind the smoke. But before again, we've been watching for this kind of protocol already. They set up over the post plant. Besides to be been used on before, and there's such a good symphony of the frags for Jackie and Merrick's together. They will save the round on, and Bondik also keep in touch this city deep up push. So 3 by 2. And FAVBET got to take another round. And by the way, they're pretty close to destroying economy of the senior sports team right now. They gotta pass through this force buy. They may be gonna start to lead. They will have a chance to start to lead. Maybe to get opportunity to get a win over the first half. So So, Mr. Jackie. Looking at the mid area, nobody is picking up boiler. We do see the max 7 inside of the apps. People also playing inside of the boiler. Maurice playing with the utils besides mid alongside the B2 anchors with a close setup and the flashbang in charge for Zatko. Max 7 doesn't bring anything positive. Jackie also making a kill for people. Morisco, good crosshair placement, maybe another one on Morisco. Oh, that was close. That was a nice try for him. Something around 50 seconds on the board. You could go whatever you want. The side is completely opened. But do FAVBET really need to use the hunt for the last two enemies over the B side? They could send someone onto that. But from my own perspective, I'd really like to see a full save of 4 guys right now for the FAVBET squad to make economy way it looks way better. I mean, intention. He's playing for the axis, but nobody will go up to that deep banana, so he's alone right here. Even with the backup, with the trade, you don't really need to pick off this much. Maybe headshot through the wood on the car will resolve this issue, and Bistic will be so excited. How does he know about him? But yeah, it is what it is. So the scoreline to the tie. FAVBET about to have a little comeback over here. Step by step, play by play, 2 M4s, and fully equal. But the molly on the board for Zatko. Here is a little chance to produce the banana fight with a couple teammates in front of him to have alright, to have double smokes. Redrop right now. So the first smoke is going into this deep mid area to close up banana, isn't it? Yeah. And the molly for the Pico. What a pixel hunting for Zatko. Another molly will break everything for him, but he's not that broken up with his passion to dive into that deep banana. He passed through the mollies, and for now, starting to shoot like that was quite dangerous. And Zatko gonna take this risk on and claim this high reward as well. And Zatko still need to get back. Fall back, mate. You're alone on the B side. You're the one of the 2 guns on your team. Oh. The high risk keep going on him, but Jackie will be fine with a 13 HP lab with a 4v4 afterwards. And the FAVBET are going through such a good win condition now. They keep investing the utils to clear out the side. Checking the rest of the angles like secret, quad, and some kind of a first or second lines. Bomb has been planted, so M4 for Bistic. He will definitely go up to the safe. But what about exits? 3 of the city side players with the pistols. Alright, they're splitting up the way, so to go up to hunt down someone close of exit of banana side. And Morisco with the Desert Eagle. He doesn't even know how much people will go for him. Back of a city. Oh, the first, the second, not gonna be listed. And FAVBET, stay alive with the 3-man, take out a lead right here, right now, 3 rounds in a row. And Sinners, in terms of what? Wait, the 3 guns been saved, so reinvesting about the utils, and that's all. Maybe they're gonna keep going by the saves. They will be able to rebuy, but what's gonna be with the scoreline then? And the AWP for tension. He has a good spawn. But where he wants to go, like. The deep smoke, deep molly. Mid side, just a 50-50 moment for the FAVBET. They're also going to go through that risk. Taking up the Apps A together with a 3-man. Smash. Stepping closer over the balcony. This accident. Classic jumping over the pit and ace out of execution. Everything should be synchronized. The deep banana player also out. And the Apps A guys also complicated a bit. After this smoke on the balcony, they're not allowed to get out. Only Bondic with Jack intention to do something else with that round, but for now, like 5-3, you're 50. Okay, 45 seconds left of the round. Maybe FAVBET even will go up to the safe. There is no way to do a late execution. Only, as I said before, Bondic, if he could reveal like 2 enemies back of a side and kill some, maybe 2 with a trade like to make this 2v3 and pass plan on. But just let's take a look. Maybe this thing will work out. 20 HP Morisco inside of a pit. Bondic shut down shot. Morisco taking out Bondic. Morisco 20 HP. 1v3 no bar time. Yeah. Hella yeah. Tension. Oh, that was the headshot with the knob. He was shooting inside, I mean, towards the legs of the enemy, but somehow the headshot. And he has to continue to satisfy me with these kind of shots. Yeah, Mr. Sirens, I just giving you 10 minutes time out. Just stop using this chat for the Discord conversation. I don't actually know what you're gonna talk to the guys, so see you in 10 minutes. Oh, you're even promoting another platform inside of the chat. I got you. So 10 minutes time out, go check out the rules of the chat before you say something like this. Ollie. Open Frack and Jackie passed away of this round. Morisco and Shock together. Maybe they will part ways, but their synergy and their feel of the moment. Marek's been spotted. Shock. This flashbang over the short area and Marek's with the shock. Still keep going with 1 minute advantage on. So extra minute. Molly's coming to the side. Oh, the smoke was right about the time to save Shock life. He just dropped off of the box on the side. 3x2. Sick movement for Shock. But still he managed to win this fight 1-1. Making the plant real tension because the first contact and attacked by the Molly twice and even more Shock will finish him off. So 5-4 in Sinners. 2 rounds in a row though. A roller coaster about to continue. And FAVBET still need to find some ideas, some fresh blood about the banana, because of their executions towards the AI. Sinners just actually know everything about it. They passed with this adaptation, but still playing over the banana. Maybe they anticipate just one day, just once this 3B banana execution. But be stick leaving this side and people playing with this up in the close area. It wants to be like a simple, right? Oh, the flashbang and another guy also being flashed twice. So Mr. Zatko also missing out of the side control. And was it really worth it? To pick up like this, you have a backup player on the side, you're not alone there. You have no communication in terms of your positioning, like Zatko wouldn't even try to look at him. I mean at his own teammate, so it was not that confident. Yeah, I'm usually trying to shout out the scoreboard, don't I? Didn't I? Like, I thought I was just pressing this every time after each round.
Terrorists win.
Oh, Jackie! Jackie! Taking 2 of the enemies. That's nice. That's nice over the end. Crunch the sum points of the economy, but only 2 rounds left. And I assume this one up to the... Oh wait, it's not allowed to be a 2k buy. It has to be a fully equal. 1.9 as a last bonus for the seniors. Solo AK for a shock. We have to wish best of luck to the seniors team over this round. I keep going with 3-man banana. Basic thing wasn't changed. Oh. Alright, Jack and Merrick's going to take a lead with the 2 kills straight away. Another util to check out the sandbags, and the B side is not that clear. Merrick's clearing the side with that kill against Zatko, so the last B anchor is out of play. Smash. This time a Smash is lurking down mid, right? Taking off people life, and maybe Shock will participate in this challenge as well. Taking this angle on. But the full bad guys not even try pick up mid anymore, but alright. Enemy spotted. And Smash running through the second mid, and Shock. Sudden, yeah. Just making this all white strafe. And 6-5 and full bad. At least not gonna lose the first half by the ATK side, so as a minimum it would be like a tie, as maximum it has to be a win with a 75 scoreline. So both of those ways are fine for them, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Mr. Just see you on the other stream then. If you don't like how I'm just broadcasting, that's your own choice, man. I just not gonna say anything, but your wording just breaking up some rules, so 10 minutes time off for you this time. Thank you so much. I'm just not aware about the amount of ads on this channel, just about the default settings on Twitch. I don't know why people keep complaining of that day by day, but I just can't do anything with us. Everyone going through that, just everyone. Morisco. Enemy there. He's like... not like a Nico Cobra, but... and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty decent proc. And we gotta bring some confidence for the guys from the senior squad. At least 40 seconds to work with, and the FAVBET need to finalize the destination point where they want to go. Here is a smoke for the long area. To close out this crossway of the arch and wine, and Morisco keep going with some kind of job. Zatko also hiding over the balcony, making some precise pre-fire play, and people with Zatko will finish We'll finish this round out 6-6 and a good finish of the first half for sure. Not the best option we could get there, especially after that such a rough start by the force buys time by time. But for now, we're gonna switch off the sides and FAVBET will take their place on the city side of and Sinners probably will start to dominate over the attacker side. Rushing down the second mid. Tension on the short area. You could hear this AOPS rush, but that was a fake. It was kinda a fake idea or not, because maybe Sinners were expect with that decent approach of the apps some kind of steps or actions besides B banana, but nothing was happening there, so this bait doesn't work. Shock with the team trying to revamp the run. Maybe they will reverse everything, but it's still not decided yet. Maybe the bomb carry will go out of banana, or just 45 seconds. Still enough to make another fake? No, it's not. Basic will go out of zaps. Yeah, flashbang over mid area. So FAVBET do not trust the protest like this. And bomb carry already missing out of B banana, brought back towards the A, so that was the plan. If Bistic will be that much success to get an A side kill, they will roll back everything and go back to the I. Nice play and nice pull out. Tension and guys from FAVBET, yeah, will be so excited. That is the 8 number. Shock will shock the 3 enemies himself, and Bistic will be also in charge of the last frag for the round. 76 Sinners going crazy with this call of the pistol round. And FAVBET really want to go for this force buy the pistols and smokes. A good amount of he needs, but will they be able to group up together to make a combo, proper combo by the utils? Oh, yeah, I saw this previously. Everything for the Bondik. This guy is kinda invoker from a Dota 2 game, if you know what I'm talking about. The piano master. Morisco checking out the smoke out of A-Long with a decent fire, and 3 guys above the A. FAVBET trying to play behind the default, behind their own default with the pistols. This force buy usually forcing you to play with the overstack somewhere on the specific way of the map, but not really. The smokes are coming to the eye. Tension on the side with the top of the box play. Jackie playing on the Guardian. And this spot is quite decent for the 5-7, but only if you could hit someone with that pistol. So 40 seconds. We're going that close in this close range against the 5-7. This is pretty dangerous. Smokes will fade out in a moment. Tension got a back on the box. You see the guy on the jail. First frag for the Tension. He will keep it up with the Jackie. Another frag for Tension. Shock trying to interact with the side play and touch down the guy over the side. Tension will take 2. Tension will probably take the round for the FAVBET, or not even yet. The 2x2, the replan, people. Recall the bomb plan from a short area to not be bombed like this. The unit decision was about to have a bomb behind the default. The Marek 7 HP lot inside of the apps. Smash managed to spot guy down the pit. The side player also red HP lab, but this guy inside of a pit will makes a lot of sounds. Beastic farm out 2 frags with the end of the round, and even more setting up the Yaki. So FAVBET, that was a pretty nice try. Tension with the side play with the 3 kills, but FAVBET probably missing one more single step to make this win real. Eight to 6. And FAVBET keep going with the first buy. Damn. This is round 1. We are watching the first map. That's true. Just the first map. But why do they stick to the buy? I'm also have the same question, maybe. Yeah. TMP9s, couple pistols, lack of utils. Yo, what's the point? What's the idea? Alright, this guy keep going with this bad wording. Mr. Q the Gores, see you on the other stream. You'll not even try to listen me up. You hear me out. The resmoke of a city and banana control. Smash on top of the site. The rock exists. The second Smash will smash them all down with a triple kill like this. And he will be fine after this long time inside of the molly. What the hell was that? Smash just making his own thing. Right about the time. Smash that guy. And unfortunately for the seniors, this classic outplay by the 5-7 makes a huge difference. Especially for the B-side control like that. Smash right on the top. 12 to 9. Let me see how much ADR does he have. Alright, 82 right now. Is a bit ahead of him, but 7 to 8, and that was a quite important round for the FAVBET. And the whole scenario could go completely other way. Tiaki's got a little couple pistols, a bit of the utils, grenades, pretty important for the Inferno. Stick somehow get out of banana before the smokes and the mollies, and he needs above and tapping some of the hits towards the city. The flashbang, the bomb is still on the T-spawn, so that's why we're not gonna see fast execution by the senior squad so far, but maybe they're trying to force FAVBET to use some utils. It's not the worst idea, but they're also using some kind of grenade, so there is only one smoke flashbang and molly. And I keep going towards the long. Oh, the flashbang is going in. Bondik, that was a trap. A little betrayal by the flashbang. And our flashbang comes through. And Basic also touched down another guy close to the along. Some incident is happening over there. Jackie being spotted. A lot of enemies above him. And Merrick's only one guy who has at least one kill. But not the round. Here we go again. Sinners with this FAVBET are going so crazy with incidents like this. The previous round and 3-man kill for the Smash with a 5-7 alongside B himself, and now Completely disappointed gameplay for the FAVBET. Almost 0 kills from the anchors, main anchors of the A side. It's not just a game, it's just another worst round. So, 97 again. FAVBET. They will try to suit for the economy, for the round play. Backup buy listed for seniors in case of the loss. Oh, okay, I think the 4 guys will be fine. With this loss bonus up to the 1.4k. The same passion to have at least B. The 3 guys on the start, and afterwards, by the information, we're gonna consider the position for the bonding up to the play, and Jackie inside of a pit, tension, paying some attention towards the log, and a part of a gambling. FAVBET trying to make a little forecast about the execution. Gambling over the A side with a 4-man. And leave Merrick's alone for banana. Merrick's making this jump check alongside banana. A bit risky, but still he can do this unless he's not gonna die. And maybe even saw something. That's why he's using the smoke. He could hear the innate. Merrick's dangerous play and trade by a trade. FAVBET going to over-rotate immediately, but the side play for Sinus Postal is not that fast, so if Smash will rush out the smoke, he will be in trouble. Alright, he will deliver 2 like this and step back towards banana. Smash, you're watching the Matrix movie or what? How? Nobody was even watching on him. He just makes double kill over the side and run back onto the smoke of banana side like this. I seen him a moment. Alright, Mr. Nothing FTT, just go check out the rules of the chat before you say something like this. See you in 10 minutes next time. What an unlucky moment for seniors. I guess they were ready for everything. What could happen for a side play and smash? This guy is cooking hard on the first map. No way this is happening. FAVBET. Sponsored by Smash Act DD. Is carry on. Jackie, check out the apps. I don't see the issue why Smash Loud or B-side, but for now, you use the smoke. People was playing by the contact round of that one. Smash will get a resmoke a bit deeper instead. 3-man banana, so the retake maybe is not that clear, but still winnable. 1-minute advantage on the board. Smash the way to that deep out push. So Morisco would not check this way out. So 2v4 ready. We are forcing a banana fight first of all. And this molly for this grill. Not usable, but Jackie passed away. People, so okay. They will do that again and again. Sinners 2v4 based on the post plan time. They actually did it. Whose map pick is this? That was picked by a FAVBET, maybe. First map by the FAVBET, Inferno, what we are watching now. The next will be Nuke, picked by Seniors, and decided if it's gonna be needed or will be Anubis. How do you throw that around? Because it's a Counter-Strike, man. Everything is possible, so never give up. And another key moment. Important round for the economy. If FAVBET will lose this one, they will all give about 12 to 8 score line. But only if they're gonna lose this one. Okay, I could smell it already. Jackie, yeah, missing a lot of fights. Missing a lot of moments to get some kills over there. 4v2 this time for the retake. But it's such a worse situation on. City side team will be corrupted with that interaction. And even more, they're not even trying to go into that, but for an MP9, that's all do they have now. Max with the smash alongside B together. Going to check. Spawn for time. And little by little, Seniors got to take the first map like that. Alright, now let's do the same thing to you. 10 minutes timeout. For once, I hope you're gonna check out the rules of the chat. Just one day. Just once. We keep climbing on. Seniors. Few more rounds left for the win. Up to the win. M4 and MP9 in order for the FAVBET. And their initiative play is about to push the FC with the 3-man. There we go. Jackie looking for the steers or the FC smash. Playing with a little bait for the Bondi Clive inside of a bowler with a balcony. Bistic taking over mid control. Merrick's hiding over the up, so we could get a kill over mid. But Merrick's is under attack and he will miss this fight so much. Maybe at least with the one kill. Could be way better, but for now, for before, again, without the utils, large amount of utils, you're not supposed to go into this retake anymore. So Tension will play for some exits. Jackie also chatting his own Zeus all the way for Banana. People taking a side play, the Hine Deep City. Tension hiding over the smoke. We're all just running into that smoke to stay alive, and Seniors will take 12 to 8 now. Yeah, to 8. Are we gonna probably see the last chance for the FAVBET to make this rival and saddle up everything to rewind the confidence, find your consistency. Two Famouses, 2 M4s, I mean 3 M4s, right? 2 Silence and 1 Torty M4. And 3 Banana is a start again. Jackie preparing the molly. 3 Banana like a routine for the FAVBET team. And Mavericks running through the smoke, and again, too much upsets are happening. Seniors just better. In terms of the first map like this, Individual performance on their side, definitely on their side. Below the balcony, 2 guys towards the city. 2v5 for now, and FAVBET trying to make some trades, but this is not enough. This is not good to have 1v4. Force Bonnie to play alone like this, and that's the